students, today the topic which we are going to discuss is measurement of achievement. What do you mean by achievement? That we will discuss today from the syllabus Assessment of Learning, Unit 2, Lecture number 6. Now, learning objectives. Now, first, achievement test means you will be able to define the concept of achievement test. That this is a form achievement test. Functions of achievement test means you will be able to define the concept. What are the functions of achievement test? Characteristics of achievement test. Means particular characteristics of a achievement test. When it has to be conducted means when achievement test have been conducted. Types of achievement test. What are the different types of achievement test? Now, what is achievement? An exam designed to assess means it's a type of exam or the assessment which is designed or prepared in such a way that it will assess how much knowledge a person has in how much knowledge means how much you have knowledge in that particular area means in that area, in certain area, in that particular area means, for example, if we are talking about the curriculum development, the subject, the curriculum development means how much you know about the concept or you have the knowledge of curriculum development. First thing, if you are talking about the subject English or Hindi, then how much you have the knowledge of Hindi or English as a person. How much knowledge a person has in that area. Second, it can be a specific topic. It can be any topic or subtopic, the sub themes or the subtopics of that particular area. For example, the topic can be verb, the subtopics can be different types of verbs. First, definition of verb, and then different types of words can be the subtopics. Now, achievement test focuses specifically on how much a person knows. Means when we are conducting an achievement test, when we are implementing a achievement test, its focuses means it gives stress, it's given importance specifically on. Specifically means it focuses on how much a person know about a specific topic. Means how much a person know about a specific topic, a particular topic or area or disciplines such as mathematics means how much you have learned or you have the knowledge about maths, English or science. The third one is it's a formal test. Means you have to come to a specific place. A question paper will be given to you. A specific time period will be there. A duration has been fixed. You have to complete your paper in that duration and you have to submit that. Means it's a formal test. It's not a informal test. Any test that measures the accomplishment of an individual after a period of training or learning. Definition was defined and boundary the achievement test. Now he is saying any test, any test that is gauging or assessing accomplishment of an individual. How much an individual has accomplished in a particular area after a period of training means when that specific knowledge has been given to a specific period of training him or learning. The type of ability test that describe a person has learned to. Now, this definition was given by Thorndike and Hangin, and they are saying the type of ability test means achievement test are of ability test means it is testing the ability of the learner that describe what a person has learned to means what a person has learned to means what he has achieved, what the knowledge that he has gained. So, achievement test is that describe what a person has learned to means what knowledge he has gained, what he has achieved, what he has learned. Now, functions of achievement test. What are the different functions of achievement test? Is there any function of achievement test, or it's not there any function of achievement test? Now, the first one is provides basis for promotion to next grade. Now, what is that? That after achievement test has been implemented on the students, after the results which we will get after the achievement test, then on the basis of the results of achievement test, that achievement test will work as a basis for promoting them to the next grade. For example, when they are in the 8th achievement test program, and on the basis of their performances on the 8th achievement test, they will be promoted to the next grade, means to the ninth class. Now, find out where each student stands means with the help of the achievement test, we will able to know how much a student has learned, and on the basis of their learning, on the basis of their outcomes, we can suggest that where each student stands in various academic areas on the basis of his performance on the achievement test, we can find, we can identify where each student stands in various academic areas. Now, various academic areas, it can be the mathematical, it can be the English, Hindi, science, anyone. Motivate the students wherever a new assignment has taken up. Motivate the student means the results which students will get from the achievement test, they will be motivated, means they will be encouraged. Motivate the students means the achievement test results motivate the students, the learner. Before a new assignment has taken up, before a new assignment has been taken up, be motivated, expose pupil difficulty. Now, what it means with the help of the achievement test will be administered on the students. After the administration, some results will be there, and on the basis analysis of those results, we will able to know what difficulties they are facing. Now, expose pupil difficulties means we will able to know the difficulties of the learners which the teacher can help them to solve. And after knowing, after identifying those difficulties, the nature will be that the teacher will help them to solve those difficulties, and it will increase their achievements and their outcome will now characteristics of achievement. What are the different characteristics or what should be there when you are constructing achievements for your group of friends? Now, the first characteristic is the degree of accuracy with which the exam test measures what it seeks to measure in value. Now, what is that? The characteristic of achievement reliability. Now, what is a reliability? Lab is that a test is administered to you. After administering that particular test, you will get notes. On the basis that scores, you will that these student learner performing in such a way. After the officer test will again administer on the same group after addition or now after administrating the test after the small duration you will some score. able to know the performances of the students on that particular week. What you have to do, if you find that there are accuracy between the test scores you have got after administering first time and after administering it at second time, we will say that test has reliability. Now, the degree of research, the results which we are getting after administering the test are accurate or correct. With exam test measures, what it seeks to measure is a variable. When we are seeking to measure variable can be intelligence, it can be a personality. For I administered a personality and I got the result are of introvert. And after some I am again administering the same test on you. And what I got the result that you are an extrovert means there accuracy between the test results. If that happens, then we will not say that is test. Now, a good test but reliability means what a good reliability means the test that the test taker will obtain the same test scores. Now, who will be the test score? The person is administrating the test to the individuals or the students will obtain the same test, will get the same test is when administered test on you. Same test or now what is repeated testing? Tested at time. Again the test is administered at next time. In- After the repeated testing you will able to get accurate or the same results. As long as other factors have affected the now what is that other factors? Means the variable is affected by other factors. As long as these factors are not affecting their up till then we will say that we must get or accurate results. Mean test will produce consistent results. Now, what is that a instrument? A good instrument of achievement test would be which have a reliability. So, a good instrument test means we are getting the same result. And instrument reliability measured using a correlation coefficient of one type or another. Now, instrumental means a test and it is administered and we are that instrument is having a instrument is estimating using a correlation. You will able to establish a particular test. It will be done by using a correlation method. Now, how the correlation calculated? For example, when we start the test, we will get some again that the same some duration. Now again some scores, and you will try to study reliability by correlating the test scores which are after the administrative test A and after administrating the test B. You will establish a correlation between the scores from test A and B. On the basis of that, you will able to establish the reliability of a particular test. Correlation one type or another. Now, the next is validity. Validity of a test. Now, validity is again a characteristic of achievement test, and it is means how much or what is the quality which is what it goes to measure. For example, you have developed a test, and that test you have developed to measure the personality disorders of an individual. If the test measuring the personality disorders of an individual, then only you will that a valid test. For example, you have developed to measure the personality disorder that is measuring your personality, not measuring your personality disorders. We will say it's not a reliable test. That is the equality of a test which measures what it's supposed to measure. Means if you are developing a test which is measuring the personality disorders of an individual, then it must measure the personality disorders of an individual only. It is to which evidence, common sense, supports any interpretation or conclusion by the student based on his or her test report. The degree to which evidence means there are some evidence or proof, common sense or theory which that is supporting any interpretation, how the test is to be written, or conclusion. What conclusion should be come out about a student based on his her performance on the basis of his or her test performances. A test is valid when we call a test valid. Produce consistent scores over time. And it is producing consistent scores time again and again. Measure what it intends to do. Means when it is measuring the same thing for which it was constructed. Can be actively scored means that a test can actively score or not. It representative norms or values that has some norms and regulations for the administrative purpose of the test. Now the next one is objectivity. A test is objective when the student's personal judgment does not affect the scoring. Now, a achievement test should be constructed in such a way that it be objective. Now, what do you mean by objective? Means it should not have subjectivity. Now, what is subjectivity? When scorer's personal judgment is affecting the results, then we will say that objectivity or biasness is there. So when you are constructing achievement test, it should be free from biasness, free from the scorer's personal judgment, and the scorer's personal judgment, scorer's biasness does not affect the score of achievement test. Now, characteristics of achievement test: equilibrium. What is the equilibrium? Achievement proportion. Achievement of the correct proportion among that proportion should be equally distributed among questions along each of the objectives. Means objectives and it should according to the objectives which teaching content means the content the teacher is going to teach. Now, next characteristic is specifics. Means the test item should be specific to the object. The items in a test, either the statement or the items which are test should be specific, should be particular to the objects for the objectives for which they were precise, and it should be clear about the statement, and the meaning of those statements should be precise in a short form, clear in a clear language, so that student can answer well and score well. Means it should be clear, double, dual meaning. The item should be there. For example, the teach student should know with after the item that what the teacher was statement of that item. That the student can answer well and student means that prepared in such a way that student has feel no difficult in answering them or are able to answer them well, and the that they get will are also good. This is time journey given to students is in short supply. However, two do not accept very long test. Now, what is that? Is generally given to students to respond. The time, however, not accept very long tests. They do not want the long test. Therefore, a test should either be not very short. Means teacher developing a test. It should not be long for the students or it should not be short for the students. Next is acceptance and you are accepting that test. So test should be accepted. Acceptability means by all. Students to whom it being given without regard to any situation means the task should be available by every student to whom it's to whom we are administered without regard to any specific situations, without any particular situation. That question given in the test should be neither very nor easy. Means the items that are constructed for that particular test, it should be neither very nor very easy for the ease in addition. Test constructed in such a way that it should be test very easily. A test but only when the conditions of us means when administrating the test, and a test for good only when the condition means the situation of answering that particular test or items are simple. It is very simple for the learner. It should have sign, logic, reason. Its instructions should be simple. Means the which given by the teacher for the test. It should be this language. It should be clear for every learner. Now the next one or the next characteristic of an achievement test is cost. Now when framing an achievement, keep in mind of the teacher being expensive. Means you should too much amount of money developing a particular achievement test. Now a test means it should not be too much expensive. Viewpoint of money, not focusing only on the aspect of money, but on that it is not focusing that of money in developing that from the viewpoint, but also the point of how much time is needed for the of that test and efforts taken for the construction of a particular test. Now, the classifications of an achievement test. So, specification specific things about achievement. Next, the first one is objectives of being assessed. What are the different objectives of it and what three objectives of the lesson are being assessed by is what you are as which making a judgment or evaluation. Objective means assessment means first in the lesson you keep in mind that these are that I want to achieve through that lesson. And when you are developing or creating a you have to be in mind that these are the objectives that I want to assess. Relative time to each objective means every objective which has been developed or created should give them relative importance. Every objective should be relative importance. Tasks employed in classrooms. What are the different tasks or activities that will be employed in the classes during the unit time frame for how much is decided or how much from framing that test. Test means how much time you given for developing that particular test. Potential for formative that the as the for formative feedback. What is the feedback that you are getting on a continuous basis? Example, after the completion of a year or during the teaching learning process, you will able to have the feedback, a formative feedback means you wait for the feedback that when the curriculum will be finished, when the I will able to know what the student learn, how my teaching learning process. When we are formative feedback, it means a content that the teachers are getting from the learners. It is content means you have to get the achievement. Some end of the year and end of lesson. Talking about the we are saying that it should be conducted after a term has ended. And the year means after the particular year. And this is after the time finished. Achievement is 10 minutes. Now, what is the duration for the achievement? And it is 5 to 3 hours final exam. And when about the exam, when we are talking about exam, it is of 3 hours. Variety of item types comments can be used. Item types for different items has to be on the objectives of the topic. It can have short, long answers. It can only so a test can happen with different formats. How it goes, you judge that scores student answer asking the answer given by the student will be analyzed, scored according to the specifications required. They are analyzed. The scores of the students and scored according to the specific guidelines required. Means the analysis of the results are based on specific guidelines that are given. Results are calculated into a raw score. Results are calculated on the basis of the raw score. Raw score converted into standard score using appropriate tables. And when we have calculated the raw scores or when we are getting the raw scores, we have to convert score into the standard scores by using appropriate tables. These are used to determine a student and these assessment tests will help us to identify that what are the students' academic strengths in that area, what are its weaknesses. Now, types of adjust and purpose. Now, on the basis of purpose, type of test are prepared. The first one is standardized test, and the second one is teacher test. On the basis of purpose, measurement educational outcomes of students. What are the educational outcomes of a particular of a number of students, of a number of students? Measure the outcomes of a teacher teaching importance of learning in his class. Now, about the teacher made test, it is focusing on a teacher's teaching. What are the outcomes of teachers teaching that particular subject or outcome of learning, and what are the outcomes of learning of that particular class in which the teacher is now on the basis of scope. Its scope is the standardized test can be specified because of the reliability, validity, monitoring procedure, everything is fixed. Scope is limited. Is limited. Its scope is limited because that tests are constructed on of the needs of the learner, what the learner wants, and according to the class with accuracy, more accurate. The standardized tests are more accurate because they are valid, reliable. Next thing, the scoring procedure. Accuracy, less accurate. They are less accurate. The results which we are getting from the achievement is not objective. They are some subjectivity is there, and first people or the test taker, checker who is checking that test. His personal views, his personal judgment is also affected. Read, they are duly edited norms provide norms. We are talking the standardized test norms does not contain when we are talking about the teacher made test, it does any norm which it should be administered at what do you ratio of which should be administered on which it's but we are talking about the standardized test. Now sources teachers research means when we are constructing standardized it has been constructed using several sources. The teachers from expert fields, research those who are doing their research on a particular area. Based on experience teacher. Teacher made test, it is based on the experience teacher is getting in teaching learning process, publication, publishment. Standardized test, it is a teacher made test, it is not a test. Coverage cover state or regional curriculum. When we are talking about the standardized test, it covers the curriculum of a state or a regional curriculum. Teacher made test covers small area as it relates to that particular of students. Today we about the achievement test, types of achievement. Now, functions of achievement test are references which you can go to learn more about the topic. Some MCQs as MCQs measure the learning outcomes of a learner. First one is an exam is designed as knowledge a person has. Now, an exam which is designed or prepared in such a way that it will tell much knowledge of has or certain area. Now the examples are A. Achievement test, B. Diagnostic test, C. Evaluation, or the D. Assessment. Now students, you have to select the correct answer on the basis of answers, and the correct answer is option A, that is achievement test. Second, focus specifically one person know about a specific topic. Which test is specific on much a person knows about specific topic? Now the options are A. Achievement test, B. Diagnostic test, C. Evaluation, D. Assessment. Now which test is focused on that? Test correct answer. Yes, answer is option A. Achievement test. Third one, who stated that? Who has given that affirmation? Any test that measures the accomplishments of an individual after a period of training or learning. Now, the option A, N and Downey, B, Back, C, Alexander, or so it is N and Downey is the answer. Now, the fourth one, who stated that? Who has given that explanation? The writing test, it is a test which is the ability that describes what a person has learned. And ability test is describing what a person has learned to. Now, the options are A. Thorndike and Hagen, B. Thorndike, C. Pavlov, or it's D. Now, the correct answer is yes. The correct answer is A. That is and Hagen. Now, the next one. Dash this people difficulties means it is exposed the difficulties which the students are facing, which the test teacher can help them solve. After knowing the difficulties, that test help the teacher to solve their problem. The option A test, B diagnostic test, C evaluation, D assessment. So the correct answer is option A, that is achievement test help to people to expose and help them to solve. Next one, the degree of accuracy with which an exam tells you what it seeks to make variable is. The options are A. Reliability, B. Validity, B. Objectivity, or it's D. Now, what do we call a test or a term defines that the degree of accuracy with which an exam test measure what it seeks to measure means it is constructed to measure what it seeks to measure. And the correct answer is option A, reliability. Now, achievement of the correct proportion among questions allotted to each of the options and content is. The options are A, validity, C, objectivity, C, subjectivity. The correct answer will be option A, that is equity. Now, the items in a should be specific to the items are in a should be specific to the option equilibrium, subjectives or its D subjective now. Which will be the correct answer? Choose the correct answer on the basis of the and the answer is option C, that is objectives. Now, the ninth one, a test is only when conditions of answering are very key for a test, a good test. Now, when the conditions of answering are, we are evaluating the good test on the basis of the things which are being provided for answering. And these are simple, hard, C, C, cut. So, you have to give the correct answer on the basis of choice, and the correct answer is option A, that is simple. Means a test only when the conditions of the answer is simple for the learners. Now the 10th one. A test is when the scorer judgment does not affect the score. Now what do scorer's personal judgment? The person who is scoring that particular personal affect the score means it is not affecting the scores. Now options are equilibrium, C, objective, D, subjectivity. Which the correct answer is option that objective means when the scorer's personal judgment does not affect the scoring of the particular. And you students, particular narration, you understood the concept of achievement test. Functions of types of achievement constructed, and the next is development achievement test. So next lecture discuss about the aptitude. Thank you.